Hey everybody, Andy Stickel here. I was just reading an article put out by Search Engine Journal about how the average American business is happier when they spend more money on search engine optimization compared to businesses that spend less money on search engine optimization. And it makes a whole lot of sense, and I want to tell you why. Now, this isn't just a ploy for me to tell you to try to hire my company and spend more money, but there's some real logic that I want you to think about this. Think about this. Compare your services. So let's say you're a bankruptcy attorney or a criminal defense attorney or divorce attorney or real estate attorney, right? So compare your services to the services that would be offered by, the $99 divorce or the $99 bankruptcy attorney. Obviously, if someone hires you and pays your $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 retainer or even more, then they're going to get better service than they would if they would just go to the $99 guys. And the reason why is because, first of all, $99 is not a lot of money. So what's going to happen is they're going to have ill-equipped people or less qualified people doing the work for them, and they're going to skimp everywhere they can because their margins are razor thin. The same goes for search engine optimization. If you are in if you're running a law firm and you're in any sort of competitive market, even a slightly competitive market, and you try to hire a company that's going to charge you $250 or $500 or even $1,000 for search engine optimization, you're going to have a bad time. The reason why is because they're going to cut corners everywhere they can to save money, because search engine optimization costs money. It costs us money. We spend over $1,500 cash every single month for every single one of the clients that we have. And the reason why is because we have to create content, and to create content, we have to hire writers. Now, you can get writers two places. You can get them overseas where they write crappy content and they don't speak very good English, or you can hire really good writers that actually write good content. So that's what we do. Good writers cost more money. It's just how it is. Another big part is qualified SEO people. Anyone that knows how to do search engine optimization knows what their value is. And they're not going to work for $50. They're going to work for a decent amount. So we've got staff that we pay a lot of money to every single month, and we've got to cover that overhead. And as a result, we have to raise our prices. We have to keep our prices high. We could not afford to do that $500 per month SEO because you wouldn't get the quality of work that you need to rank in competitive markets, because we couldn't hire the right types of people that we needed to actually do the work. So that's another thing. Another thing is backlinking. Backlinking is a very, very big part of search engine optimization. Now, there's two ways to do backlinking. One is you do manual outreach, which means that you actually research websites that would be good to get links from, and then you contact those websites and you negotiate with them and you say, hey, and basically write blog posts and basically go back and forth and negotiate to get the link. The other way is you buy backlinks, where you contact websites and you pay, anywhere from $100 to it could be several $1,000s for a really good backlink to your website. And like I said, we spend $1,500 every single month on every single one of our clients, and it goes up from there also. So $1,500 is typically the minimum that our costs are for a client. So we literally could not, it would be impossible for us to do $500 or $1,000 service. So what we have found, and what this article in Search Engine Journal said, is that people that spend less money on SEO are generally less satisfied than the people that spend more money on SEO. And there's a very, very simple reason for that. It's because when you pay for a better product, you get a better product. That's what it kind of comes down to, it goes down to, buying a Honda Civic and expecting a Ferrari. It's not going to happen. You've got to pay Ferrari money to get a Ferrari. So just a little PSA where basically if you're thinking about hiring an SEO company and you're trying to go with the lowest priced SEO company, maybe you're thinking about someone do your SEO for $500 or $350 or something like that, you would be better just saving the money and not spending it on your website and just not spending any money at all than you would spending $350 or $500 or maybe even $1,000 a month on your search engine optimization, especially if you're an attorney in maybe a top 100 city in the country. It's just you've got to actually be able to have a company that can afford to put the resources into your website that you need to have in there. And for $500, for $1,000 a month, it just doesn't happen. So if you want to be happy with your website, if you want to be happy with your search engine optimization, don't cheap out. Don't expect a Ferrari at Honda Civic prices. Now, if you want to learn step-by-step how to get your website ranked in the Google map without an SEO company, then what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go to heylawyers.com and grab my free guide. It's a 24-part video series that teaches you how to get your law firm ranked in the Google Maps without a marketing company. Now, a lot of the stuff that I teach in here, it's actually all the same strategies that we use for our clients, but you can do it without a marketing company. So if you don't want to spend all that money, if you don't want to spend Ferrari prices, you can build your own Ferrari, and this guide, this 24-part video series is basically the instruction manual for how you build your own Ferrari. So do not cheap out. You will not be happy. I promise you, you will not be happy if you try to pay $500 or $350 or whatever you pay, whatever low-cost SEO company you try to hire. Don't do it. Go to heylawyers.com, grab a free guide. It'll show you how you can do it yourself. And if you have any questions, let me know below this video. Let me know below this video how much money per month you're spending on your search engine optimization company and if you're happy with them. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks.